Previously on Australia's Next Top Model.
Don't be upset, come on.
The pressure of the competition and studying proved too much for Caroline, and she walked out.
And I know I could get really far. And I know you guys know that I have it in me as well.
I think she probably realised that she wasn't going to go much further in this competition.
Do I feel the same?
The shocks kept coming when an old injury forced Ebony into hospital to save her life.
This is abnormal. If this isn't correctly treated, is that you can end up with a stroke that affects the back of your brain. You know, I'm sorry to have to give you this type of news, Ebony, but I think it's great that we've got to the bottom of this.
I'm going to go back to hospital for a few days and I'm pulling out of the competition. So I've got to go pack my bags, guys. Sorry.
The remaining 5 girls were propelled closer than ever to that elusive modelling contract, and their true feelings emerged.
I think Ebony's absence makes everything a little bit more relaxed. I know I'm a little bit more relaxed.
With 2 girls down, there was speculation that no one would be eliminated.
So this week we're going to lose.
No one might be going.
But when Lara failed to take the competition seriously...
Okay, that's time to come out.
...she was sent home. Only 4 girls remain. Who will be eliminated tonight?
Give it to the moment. I feel the change. I feel the change. Give it to the moment. I feel the change. Give it to the moment. I'm gonna be true to me. My opportunity. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel the change. Give it to the moment. I feel the change.
The girl who is still in the running to becoming Australia's Next Top Model is Jessica.
Yeah, Lara went, so we're a little bit shocked about that. So, because there's only 4 of us now, so it's heating up.
I am not just aiming to get into the top 3, I am aiming to win. I didn't come here to lose.
It's gotten serious all of a sudden.
Leave the high heels at home, girls. Time to see in a new day from the top of the world.
We're going climbing of some sort.
Good morning, ladies. Welcome to Bridge Climb. Today, you'll be climbing to the top of one of the world's most famous structures. Let's do it.
I've been wanting to do that since we got here, so I was really excited.
It was nice to do it as a group because I think just doing like really good activities like that kind of makes the group get along a little bit better.
It's a fantastic experience. Absolutely incredible.
How good is it up here?
I can't believe how far.
So, over the past few weeks, we've been teaching you skills to help you become the best professional model that you can be. This week, we'll be talking about media and the role they will play in your life. Media lesson number 1. You never know where the paparazzi are going to be, even here.
I was like, oh my God, there's a helicopter filming us.
It was quite surprising to kind of be focused on like that.
Never waste an opportunity for publicity. So, give them a show. Come on. Au revoir.
It was absolutely breathtaking. It was fantastic.
After the ridge climb, we were all pretty pumped and excited.
So, girls, as you've just discovered, the paparazzi can and will find or follow you anywhere.
And then Ebony drove past in the Ford Focus and she got out and I was like, what?
I'll come back.
I wanted Ebony to be here more than anybody else.
Are you serious? Yep. Oh my God.
Ebony was coming back to the competition.
The rest of the girls Just the look on their faces just explained it all. I've just been waiting for the doctors, okay, and they let me out this morning.
I knew that as soon as she got back, the feelings and the atmosphere kind of changed a lot, especially with Mads and Jess.
I didn't know what to think. I was shocked. I was like, isn't she in bed dying?
She should be fine to continue in the competition as long as she avoids activities where she's exposed to any risk of trauma.
I know that you've all been doing some extra challenges while Ebony's been gone, but Ebony's been going through a few challenges of her own. So we feel that you're kind of at an even par here. So how do we feel about having Ebony back?
I don't think it was fair that she has had a whole week of not being in the challenges and not being judged.
The challenges I faced was I was in hospital in Sydney, no family or anything like that. I had to deal with the fact that they've just found an abnormality in one of my arteries to my brain.
All right, so off to your next appointment. No messing around.
Yep.
No rest for the wicked.
If someone leaves the competition, then they leave, and I don't think they should come back.
The attitude that Louise, Jess and Madeline have towards her, I think it's childish and selfish, and that it's just really uncalled for. I can't relate to them at all.
Last week I was in the top 4. This week I'm in the top 5.
No, I didn't think they'd be as bad as they were. They made it pretty blatantly obvious how they felt towards me, and they didn't really make me feel that welcome.
Welcome, my name is Peter Metzner. I run the Art Factory. We're a fashion brand public relations company. Today is about media and about training the media and understanding the media. The media will be your voice, they will represent you, and the way you relate to the media will be indicative of your profile and your image. So maximising good publicity and minimising bad is what it's all about. Today, you're on the Harbour Bridge. A helicopter appeared, could have been paparazzi. Their job is to grab you when you least expect it. You could be walking out of a nightclub at 6 a.m. in the morning, your party dress falling off you, and you need to think what to do. One incident can mar you, and at the stage in your career, ladies, is you're developing, and you've got to really manage that.
As he said, I guess watch your back and always be thinking that they're watching you and be a good role model, which I thought was really good, really positive.
One of the most important things, ladies, about being a model and a spokesperson and in turn an ambassador is you've got to be interesting. And to be interesting, you must have credibility. So your job in the eyes of the media is to start to build credibility as individuals. Not just a face, not just a body, but basically you need to have an opinion. Ladies, let's now hear from someone who knows exactly what we've been talking about. She has been through the press ringer. She was actually discovered at 13, went on to do a cover at 14, and then went on to be engaged to James Packer. We're talking about Kate Fisher.
Hi ladies, I'm Kate Fisher. To survive in this business, you've got to keep it real. Now that's all well and good, but how do you keep it real? Well, you do all the things that have always kept you normal. Make your own bed. Be good to the people that have always been good to you. Don't change. Yes, grow, but don't become a diva. Not until you're at least my age. If you read something nasty about yourself in the paper, in the gossip column, whatever it is, don't worry about it. It's not about you. It's about the brand. They're writing about Kate Fisher, the product. They don't know who I am. Who cares what they think of the brand or the product? It's not up to them. It's up to me. My 4 points. Firstly, the media is as fickle as a woman, so it always changes its mind. Be careful with that. Secondly, try to marry the heir of the biggest media network in Australia. That'll really help your career. But thirdly, try not to break up with him because it goes south real fast after that. And fourthly, always try to act with passion and integrity and things will work out in the end.
There you go. She understands what she's saying. Yeah.
Oh, Kate Fisher, I think is just a champ, and I've always thought she's a champ.
So there we go, ladies. Thank you very much. I hope you've learned something.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure. I look forward to reading and watching your careers evolve. And good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Well done, girls.
It was really, really interesting because I actually didn't think, and I haven't yet, until this week, thought about the media. I haven't.